A main highway on the windward side of Oahu is still shut down a week after a mudslide. City workers are not being used to clean up the hillside off Kamehameha Highway near Lulani Street in Kahalu'u. And that means the main road could stay closed until the end of the month. KITV4 Paul Drews outlines the problems involving this road closure. Paul, why aren't city workers cleaning it up?
Well, Paula, because the mudslide and precariously perched rock wall above Kamehameha Highway are not on city land but private, so the landowner has to make it safe. He has a deadline to get the road ready to be reopened, but that deadline is weeks away.
Lulani Street used to be a quiet back road in Kaneohe, but now
it's horrible and dangerous. I think it's dangerous because before you could sort of hear the car coming up on you and you knew how to get out of the way, and now it's like Cam Highway.
That's because all the traffic on Kamehameha Highway is being rerouted onto Lulani Street until the main road is safe to drive on again. It's been closed since December 27th after a mudslide sent part of this rock wall tumbling down the hillside.
According to the city, because this rock wall only partially came down, this road has to remain closed until it's fixed. If it had completely come down, this highway would have already reopened by now.
We just have to worry about the mud and the slope, and the immediate danger of the rock wall would not have been there if it had come down completely.
But the city isn't stabilizing the hillside to reopen the road. Instead, that's being left up to the landowner. Now neighbors are left wondering how long will their quiet community have to handle the crush of commuters.
We're okay with it if it's short term. It's just that we just don't know how long this Cam Highway closure is going to be, and that's a major road, so that's what we're concerned about. We hope to see some action.
Already some heavy equipment has arrived, and the city says the owners brought in an engineer to look at the slide area. After a soil expert determines how to stabilize the slope, a structural engineer can redesign the rock wall. But this process is expected to take a while.
Although it won't be done overnight, we're hoping within the next 2 weeks that it will be, the work will be completed enough where we can reopen the highway.
The landowner has been given notices of violation because of the mudslide and the hazards to the road. He has until January 29th to secure the slope. Paula?